Monday, September the 4th, and we're on the Northville-Placid trail, heading from Whitehouse up to Piseco. Check it out. Nice cool morning. Upper 40s, low 50, about 51 degrees right now probably. We're about a mile in from Whitehouse on the NTP, Northville-Placid Trail. Okay, so coming up about 2.5 miles in, coming out of footbridge here. So far the trail has been fantastic. There's a couple of blowdowns, but it is very level. Not much elevation gain, if anything here. And we have a cool little bridge here. So at this point I have marked on the map, it's where the footbridge is here, highlighted, and there's a little lean-to up here. Started down here. We're pretty much a third of the way here, so this is going to turn out to be a really nice, decent little day hike here to get this section completed. And there's our trail marker again. Good. Very well marked. Very well worn in trail. Oh, I guess there's a lean-to this way. Look at that. Surprising. So, Labor Day weekend, the lean-to's empty. Well, someone was in here earlier and set out already, but it's in really good shape. Complete with outhouse. Couple pans here. Oh look, and there is a journal. Very nice. We'll make a little entry in here. Be right back. And now we're about 4 miles in. I believe we're coming up on Piseco, which would be this landmark over here. Some beaver activity. Dammed up a little bit. Nice little pool over there. Make our way across these mossy rocks. Some deep brown color, all the tannins more than likely. You can see there's some hemlocks on either side. Doesn't look like any recent beaver activity though. Yeah, it's been a while. turning into a meadow now. Oh, yeah, it's definitely on here. It shows it as water feature. Not like that. Not now. It's more of a meadow. I'm about 5 miles in now, and just deep in the woods. Ran into a couple that were on their way to Fiddler's Lake, he said. I didn't see it on the map, so I'm not sure, because a lot of these little ponds and lakes they have go by many different names, so maybe it was Priest Fly he meant, I'm not sure, but had a nice black lab with him called Jack. Thing gave me a bit of a start because he was coming up the trail by himself, so you see something on all fours that's black walking up the trail in the woods, it makes you stop and think for a second. So, but yeah, that's been it for people today so far. I guess I've got probably another 2 miles to get out of here. Can't stress how nice the trail is here too. Well marked, fairly level, not a lot of elevation gain or loss, so very pleasant. I'll be back in a few. Coming up on the sound of rushing water here. I'll turn the camera on a little bit and see what we have. You know what I think it is? And what do you know? Nice little footbridge here. So that would put us right here at Buckhorn Lake. So we've got pretty much a little less than a mile left here. Very beautiful in here. Had the opportunity to hike this in the winter this year. Had very little snow, but on that particular day we had enough to get snowshoes on and get out here. Up that way there's a beaver dam. You really can't get to it this time of year because it's a little swampy. At least I had difficulty doing it. I was up here like a month ago and pretty much couldn't get in there. But this is familiar territory for me. I've been on this section a couple of times, so. Okay, that's it for now. So I'm at like 6 miles in now, and trail's really clean. Very little blow down at all. It's easy enough to get around. You could hop over it if you wanted to. I don't have the knees for that anymore. But I haven't really seen any trash at all, which surprises me. Kind of makes me a little happy too. You can get a nicer trail here. Coming up on a nice little open area here toward the end. Well, coming up on the familiar sounds of cars on the highway and some screaming children playing in their backyard. Means we're at the end here. Take a couple seconds and sign this register. The register at Whitehouse was full. There was nowhere to make another entry on it, so just sign in and out of this one here. And that will be it. Today's adventure. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.